Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua version. So, I had so much fun making this game. I've been looking forward to this opportunity to go play through it with you guys. So, I am excited. Note that I am playing this game in its most up-to-date version, which at this point in time is version 1.24. There have been quite a few updates since the game's first initial release. Like the physical special split was added, the fairy typing was added, the player map was updated, the TMs were made reusable, a bunch of additional key items were added to be used in lieu of some of the HMs. I also got rid of some of the key items just to make the game a little bit, or made some of the key items non-key items, so there's room for more of the key items to hold. There were some additional moves that were added. Some of the later gen evolution stones were added into the game, and there were also some additional special items used for changing Pokemon forms. So there have been a bunch of adjustments that were made since then, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this game. The story is very similar to that of Scorching Scarlet, but there have been quite a few adjustments that have been made, a lot of differences, and let's just get right into it. Hopefully we can have a whole lot of fun as we do this. So, let's start this adventure, shall we? Before we do, I do want to adjust some of these options. Let's do this, and let's go! Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Palm, but people often call me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by these awesome creatures. In fact, this is my favorite Pokemon of all, Azurill. Alright, a professor who is obsessed with Azurill. Nice! We humans live alongside Pokemon. We work together and play together with them. And sometimes we battle with them, but only if they let us. However, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many mysteries still unsolved. I've been doing some research to unravel Pokemon mysteries. That's what I do. And you are... Alright, so, boy or girl? Well, I did change the palettes, so there are new palettes for them, so there's a lot of blue and purple in this game that you'll notice. Also, it seems that the girl's holding a Master Ball and the boy's holding a Great Ball, but whatever. I'm a guy, so let's do this. Ah, I see, your Erica's moving to Newtown. I get it now. Awesome. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventures, spending, friendships, and bliss await. I'll be expecting you. Come see me later! Alright, I think we made it. The box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving delivery service. Alright, let's go get out of the truck, shall we? Eric, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Newtown. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Eric. Let's go inside. See, isn't it nice in here, too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. It's so convenient. Eric, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Alright, Machoke, you okay there? You okay there, buddy? Just walking in place? The one on the top is just walking back and forth, which isn't that much better, but... just, you know, casually walking in place. Fair enough. Alright, let's go set the clock. Time-wise... yeah, close enough. Eric, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all set on your desk. Alright, let's go do that. What's in the PC? Oh, fresh water, nice. Alright. So we got 2 fresh water. Oh, Eric, come quickly. Look, it's River City Gym. Dad might be on. We brought you this report from the River City Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Beach is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over in order to meet him. Oh, right. Professor Beach. This is Professor Beach's house. Hello. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Eric, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter's upstairs, I think. Alright. Hello. Let's go meet her, if we may. Pokemon fully restored, items ready, and... Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Eric, so you're Moobas today. I'm May, glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Eric, from my dad, Professor Beach. I was hoping that you would be nice, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you. Oh, no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Eric, I'll catch you later. Alright, sure. Fair enough. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go help. Help me! Chased by a cat. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Alright, sure. Alright, so at this point, we're gonna get to choose our starter. We can choose the chill Pokemon Cubchoo, the long-nosed Pokemon Phanpy, and the fox Pokemon Vulpix. Now, honestly, I love all three of these. Like, I love these Pokemon. If I didn't really like them, I probably wouldn't have chosen them to be starters. That said, they do form a type triangle, so ice, ground, and fire. Well, honestly, I used Ninetales and Donphan both in Grass Jewel 2. So I'm gonna go with Cubchoo for this journey. So let's go. Alright. So, let's go take on a Skitty, shall we? Alright, Cubchoo, let's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. So, I rose the shiny odds in this game a bit, especially for static encounters. So it's especially true for, like, for static encounters like legendaries or gift Pokemon or stuff like that. So you're a lot more likely to get a shiny, so it'll also be a lot easier if you're soft resetting for a shiny, because I kind of want to make shiny hunters have a little gift in this game. I didn't think we were actually going to get a shiny starter, because the starters you have basically, I think it's like a 3% shiny odds. Yeah, I think I said it like 3%, something like that. But wow, we actually got the shiny starter. Alright, let's Powder Snow. Oh my goodness. And the one shot. Woo! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped by that darn cat! You saved me, thank you! Oh? Hi, you're Eric. Looking for Professor Beach. Follow me to the lab, okay? So, Eric, this is the esteemed Professor Beach. Ah, Eric, so good to meet you. I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you rescued Professor Palm earlier, I don't know if I'd necessarily say rescued. Regardless, you truly pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. I see it too. You are exceptional at battling, but you don't have a Pokemon. As thanks for helping me, I would like you to have the Pokemon you used on Route 1. So with that, we received Cubchoo. While you're at it, why not give it a nickname? Sure, you're the chill Pokemon, so let's call you Chill. Alright. If you work with Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll become a truly powerful trainer. In fact, I think you can learn a little from May. That sounds like a marvelous idea. My kid May is on Route 2 studying Pokemon. You should definitely go see May. What do you think? Sure. Great! May should be happy too. Get May to teach you how to be a Pokemon trainer. Good luck! Alright, so yeah, in this game we got 2 professors for the price of 1. And Professor Beach's lab. Alright, hey there, Azurill. Now there's a patch of grass right there. Once we battle the rival, that patch of grass will open up, and there's a bunch of starters from the first 3 generations that we can go try to encounter at that point in time. As for now you can completely skip the tall grass and walk to May, or if you're a female, walk to Brendan. The thing is, I highly recommend, before you do the rival battle, get your starter to level 6. It'll only take literally 1 battle after the initial battle with the Skitty. It only takes 1 battle, and you will pretty much probably gain 2 levels. But I highly recommend getting to level 6 or 7. Once again, it's only going to take 1 battle to do that, because the experience, like in all my other ROM hacks, is just buffed as all hell. So we're getting a bunch of experience here, enough to get us to level 7, and Chill's going to learn Headbutt. Once again, whichever starter you pick, you're gonna want to get to level 6 or 7 in order to get a second move, because that second move is going to help you in the rival battle. So here we are in Riverdale, the town with pep. So right in the middle we got Pop's Chocolate Shop. Now here we can buy something a little interesting. Welcome to Pop's Chocolate Shop. Can I get you anything? So here you can buy milkshakes. Now milkshakes are kind of interesting in that they're kind of like coffee. But if you've played any of my ROM hacks in the past, you probably know what coffee is. Coffee is basically, it's like a citrus berry. It's consumable, but it's a held item. It'll heal you when you're at half health, but it'll do basically up to 255 HP. So it's basically like a max potion it's like a max potion berry. So it's really useful. Milkshakes are very similar. They're a little cheaper, but they're just as good early game, because they'll heal up to 100 HP. Well, if you have under 100 HP to begin with, then you have no reason to get coffee. Milkshake is just cheaper, so it's a better option. I am over it. Oh, you are you? Fair enough. But milkshakes will be just as useful for you, especially early game. Once you can buy coffee, then you might want to start using coffee, because you're going to notice you're going to get a lot of HP really fast. That said, hello, sir. Hello, would you prefer to play in a PG-rated world where language is censored? Alright, so this guy is, he gives you the ability to decide if you want this game to be PG or not. So, this game does have some explicit language used in it. Most of the time, that's not going to necessarily be plot-related stuff. However, this guy, if you say yes to him, he will censor it out, and that stuff will either be, the dialogue itself will change to something cleaner, or the NPC will just not be present as long as the game is in censor mode. If you say no to him, the game will not do that, and the game will contain that explicit language or language-based content. So, that is completely your choice. In this case, this is a PG-rated channel. I am going to keep this censored. But you can change your mind anytime. It's not like we set this and it's permanently like this. He is in the PC the Pokemon Center in Riverdale. You can speak to him to change it at any time you want. So when he says local Pokemon Center, he is referring to the Riverdale Pokemon Center. Now, only the Riverdale Pokemon Center, but you can change that at any time. So don't worry if you accidentally said yes or no. You can change it whenever you want in the back left corner of the Pokemon Center in Riverdale. So here we are on Route 2. Hello, Sentret. Hey there, Hoot Hoot. Alright, That said, let's go have a rival battle, shall we? Let's do it. Let's see, the Pokemon found en route to include... Oh, hi Eric. Oh, I see, you got a cool Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Pokemon Trainer May would like the battle. Alright, so she's got a Vulpix. We've got Chill. So she has type advantage. We got a Shiny! Alright, Drought. Okay. You know what, now's probably about as good a time as any to talk about the abilities of the starters. Chill. Ooh. Alright, we got huge power. Alright, Bashful Nature, nice and neutral. Alright. So, Cubchoo can have huge power or Swift Swim. In our case, we have huge power. Vulpix can have Flash Fire or Drought. So in May's case, she has Drought. And Phanpy can have, and the same is true for the evolutions, but for Phanpy, it's a little bit different. Phanpy can have Pickup or Runaway, but Donphan will have neither of them. Donphan, depending on Phanpy's ability, will either have Guts or Huge Power. So, let's go Headbutt. Because Powder Snow is not going to help us in this battle in the slightest. And that's just going to straight up one-shot. Alright. And we're gaining a level. Wow, that was great, Eric. You're pretty good, and we got 500 bucks for winning. Now, here's the thing. In this game, at the very beginning of the game, Cubchoo is probably the easiest, is probably the starter that'll make the game the easiest. Late game, I'd say, based on my experience, Vulpix is probably the starter that'll actually help out the most. Because you're gonna, we'll see later on why that's the case, but that just tends to be what my experience has had. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Alright. Let's go back to the lab. Really, one step in the grass, and we're into battle. Hello there, Hoot Hoot. Okay, well, you know what? Before we get to the lab, I do recommend getting to, like, level 10 at least. So, let's do this. You're at level 9 now. So, yeah, because Cubchoo does get huge power, so that's really nice for us. Now, Phanpy is probably gonna be the one that's probably gonna make the game the most challenging probably early on. Mostly because, you see, Vulpix can basically win you the Weather War. Cubchoo, well, Cubchoo has the unique ability of having huge power as a stage 1 starter. Phanpy can, I guess, find items on the ground for you, I suppose, or get you out of some battles with faster Pokemon in the wild. But the thing is, Donphan is really, really nice because it's bulky, it hits hard, and on top of that, it also has huge power. So, I mean, Beartick and Cubchoo aren't all that fast. Alright, so here in this patch of grass, we have some starters, like here's Torchic. So, this stuff's here. But the thing is, unlike Beartick and Donphan, Ninetales is a lot faster. And late game, speed is going to make a difference. So, that's one thing we're going to end up probably seeing as we go on. That said, before we let's go ahead into Professor Beach's lab. Although first I guess we have to speak to Professor Palm. Hey Eric, I see you defeated May! That's awesome! You really left some impression on May. In fact, May just can't seem to stop talking about you now. You seem to be quite gifted with Pokemon, so Professor Beach would like you to help him with his research. This involves studying the habitats and behavior of Pokemon through using something called a Pokedex. I, on the other hand, have been studying the genetics and evolutionary potential of Pokemon. In fact, I think I'm on the verge of discovering something huge. As such, I suppose I could use your help with the Pokedex as well. I can explain more about that to you later, though. Regardless, Professor Beach seems to think that you're ready for this challenge. I suspect he is right, but I do need a bit of confirmation first. A sort of test, if you will. So, let's begin. Alright. So, we are challenged by Pokemon trainer Professor Palm. Oh yeah, we gotta battle Professor. Alright. And of course, he has an Azurill. I mean, of course he does. He is always going to have an Azurill. No matter what point in the game you battle him, if you ever battle Professor Palm, he will have an Azurill. It will not be an Azumarill, it will be an Azurill. So, oh good. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. One thing you do not want is for him to set up Tail Glow, because that is a problem. Alright, Headbutt, come on. Ah, we're one-shotting. We're good. We are good! Alright, Chill grew to level 11. And with that, we defeated Professor Palm. You just might be a Pokemon prodigy. You are certainly ready. And we got 700 bucks for winning. You are indeed talented, so let's get you a Pokedex. Please follow me inside. Ah, Eric, I heard you beat May and even Professor Palm on your first try. That's excellent. They've been helping with my research for a while with extensive histories as trainers. Here, Eric, as Professor Palm told you outside, I think you should have this Pokedex. So with that, we receive the Pokedex. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically records any Pokemon that you meet or catch. But don't take its data too seriously. Catching a Pokemon allows the Pokedex to record its data. May is helping me by working on completing one as well. Oh wow, Eric, you got a Pokedex too. That's great. Just like me, I've got something for you too. So with that, we obtained a well, we actually got 5 Pokeballs. For some reason, the way the Gen 3 engine works is it just basically, even if you get multiple of an item, it just says it in singular. I don't know why. It's fun if you can catch a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Countless Pokemon await you. Now I'm getting the itch to go out and do some field work again. I can't wait to see just how great you become. Alright. Wait, Eric. Eric, did you introduce yourself to Professor Beach? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. So you got it from the professor. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're running out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. So with that, we switch shoes with the running shoes. Those shoes came with instructions. Right, press the B button to run extra fast. Slip on the running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now, your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on. Go get them, honey. Alright, so with that, we have the running shoes. Also, you can run indoors just like any of my other ROM hacks, so there's no worries about not being able to run indoors. You can. That said, let us continue. Now, we saw the kind of stuff that you could find on Route 1, Route 2. A lot of the Route 1, like the early Route rodents, a lot of the birds. You can find like Poochyena. You can get stuff like, I believe you can get like Riolu or Shinx or I think, what else? Yanma, Farfetch, that kind of stuff here. So there's a lot of interesting Pokemon you can find on Route 2. Alright, I think level 12 is probably good enough for us to continue on to Route 3. Oh, we got Water Pulse. Nice. So, let's move on to Route 3 then. If you have Pokemon with you and you're an official Pokemon trainer, you can't say no to my challenge. Let's battle. Alright. If you say so, kid. So, youngster Joey would like to battle, and youngster Joey has a Rattata. Alright, let's headbutt. Fortunately, he's not running a fear set. So with that, we defeat youngster Joey. Ah, I lost, doggone it! Did you know that my Rattata's in the top percentage of Rattatas? I didn't know that. Cool. Good for you. Haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my Pokemon. Alright. Watch this guy have like an Arceus or something. He has a Caterpie, alright. You know, I'm just kidding. Alright, so, Caterpie. You think you can take me on with a Caterpie? Kid, you gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Come on. Alright, next up he's got Munchlax. Well, a little better. It's admittedly a little better. Alright, still getting wrecked though. And Chill grew to level 14. Now we defeated youngster Rick. Down and out. Alright. Did you be seriously not run into anything here? So on Route 3 we can find stuff like Poochyena. Also Ralts is here. There's a bunch of different Pokemon we can theoretically, we could catch. We're not doing Nuzlocke or anything, so I'm not gonna limit what I can catch. In one sense, I'm probably gonna limit it to whatever I want. Alright, so Ralts. Now, I like Ralts. I've caught Ralts in early games a lot when I find one. It's not all that rare in this route, to be honest. I don't really want to use a Ralts this time around. I've used Ralts. So here we are in River City. Stubborn, but worth it. Hello there, Professor. Hey, Eric, how's it going? I see you made it here to River City. Your father's the gym leader here, right? Awesome! I'm sure he has a lot to teach you. Regardless, Professor Beach was so excited about getting you the Pokedex that he forgot to upgrade it for you. Please, take this Rotom. Rotom loves appliances, so it will gladly hop inside the Pokedex. Yes, you heard me correctly. Rotom will hop inside of your Pokedex. Then I'm sure Rotom will be happy to help you out in your journey. It's such an intriguing Pokemon. So with that, we obtained a Rotom with an upgrade to the Pokedex. Well, now that you have your Pokedex upgraded with Rotom, I'll be on my way. Have fun with Rotom. See you later. So yeah, Professor Palm has updated our Pokedex, so now, one thing that's interesting is the Pokedex. Now that we got Rotom updating it, we can now switch to National Mode. So that's how we get the National Pokedex, but we also have a Rotom. Now, the thing that's interesting about this Rotom Dex, wow, both of our first two Pokemon are both bashful. Interesting. Alright, it has Levitate, it's Electric Ghost, it's like a normal Rotom in that respect. It is the Pokedex one. You cannot change Rotom's form in this game. Rotom Dex is the only Rotom form in the game, but you do get this thing for free. And that is the only Rotom you're going to get in all likelihood. Obviously randomizers are a different story altogether. But with that, we actually have our second Pokemon. I don't know if I'm going to keep Rotom in the team for the entire journey, but, you know, we have Rotom, so there's that. Also, in this patch of grass here in River City, there are starters from Gens 4 and 5. So, hello there, Oshawott. You know what? Can we freeze you? Or are we going to KO? Because this is a special move, but it's Stab. We didn't KO. We didn't freeze. You're going to Charm. Alright. Let's see if we can catch you. Alright, well, you're breaking out. Now, you don't have Thunder Wave, so I can't weaken this thing anymore. But, you know, that's fine. The Rotom, by the way, is, well, you can nickname it by going to the name raider. I should have bought more Pokeballs, shouldn't I? Alright, we caught it. We got Oshawott. So, the Scout Shot on the stomach of Oshawott isn't just used for battle, it's used to break open hard berries. In response to an attack, it retaliates immediately by slashing. So it's the Sea Otter Pokemon, Oshawott. Let's name you... Colin. Alright. And you know what? I'm actually gonna go change the name. Hello, Name Raider. You're going to let me change Rotom's name. Alright, I'm gonna call you... Dax. Alright. Done. From now on, this Pokemon should be known as Dax. Alright, so we have Chill, Dax, and Colin. Once again, they might not be our, they're not going to necessarily be our permanent team members, but they are our team for now. Let's go ahead into the River City Gym. Leader Norman, a man in pursuit of power. Well, if it isn't Eric, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, oh, right, you're Wally, right? I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Fairview. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Eric, you heard that, right? Go with Wally to make sure that he safely catches the Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. So Wally received the ZigZagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Wally received the Pokeball. Oh wow, thank you. Eric, would you really come with me? Alright, let's go. Eric, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! Alright! Good for you, Wally. Getting the shiny. You know... Well, you know what? I guess that's something Wally and I have in common, then. Unless he crits this thing. Or he's not gonna crit. Alright. So, Wally, good for you. Getting the shiny. Alright. Now, yes, it's intentional that Wally's Sprout is shiny. If you've played the game, you probably might have at first noticed that and thinking, oh my god, really? Are you kidding me? That is just me messing with you. It is intentionally shiny. I know that in normal Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, it is very possible that Wally gets a random shiny, and that really messes with you because it's a shiny you can't catch. In this case, it's not a random shiny, so rest assured, it's, Wally just gets a shiny. I did it! It's my Pokemon! Eric, thank you, let's get back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you, yes it did! Here's your Pokemon back! Eric, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom is waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Eric. Now, Eric, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for New York City, beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader there. After that, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day. But that's only after you become stronger. Aren't you going to the gym in New York City? There's no challenge for me to battle a green trainer. Eric, I want you to challenge me when you become a lot stronger. I'll battle you, Eric, when you can show me 4 gym badges, okay? Got it. 4 gym badges. But for the time being, I guess next time, we're gonna go head to New York. I'm probably gonna buy some more Pokeballs and whatnot. So we can go catch some more Pokemon, perhaps. But next time, we're gonna go head on toward New York. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time we continue in Pokemon Polka Aqua. Goodbye.